Hello, everyone. I just walked in the door. Haven't even unpacked. The heat isn't really warmed up in the house yet. So I have my big huggle on, and I'm just coming to you because tomorrow is May 1st. And this is going to be a big deal, everyone. Why? Because I am not feeling well. Every time I turn around, there's something new. I have this sty on my eye. I had a whitehead on my eyelid. I now have a cough and a runny nose and kind of like a throat thing going on. So I feel like I guess I've got a little bit of a cold. I jammed my thumb yesterday. My eyes are still recovering from the wind and the dust and probably the manure and the poop that was going in my eyes, my nose, my mouth, my ears. Crazy. So why do I think that that's a good thing? Well, I don't know. Maybe someone doesn't want me to get all psyched and geeked up for you too, to start getting your soul, mind, and body aligned and in sync so that you can change your life and finally be free from your addictions, free from all of the body issues you've had, free from that lack of that prayer life and relationship with God, free from your mind being mindless and not controlling all of your actions and doing God's will. I mean, there's so many things that are going to come out of this group and this first 21-day challenge. So, what am I going to do? I've prayed long and hard about this. So, from the soul perspective, I'm going to do two things. One is really get back into my morning prayer, and number two, pray my rosary right after my morning prayer so that I don't have that at another time in the day where I can forget about it, push it off, or just recite it, meaning I'm not even praying it. And I don't want to do that. I want to really contemplate and meditate. So those are my two soul things that I'm going to work on for this 21 days. My mind, I am going to do more research. So during these 21 days, I want to come to you and help explain certain things about how the mind and the body and the soul all work together. And that means that I'm going to have to put together some better stuff than I did in Nebraska. If you guys are on the mind or the soul, mind, and body group, you saw that I, slammed these presentations together. I need to start learning more software systems so that I can actually do a YouTube live and share my screen and all that kind of stuff. So that's my mind stuff, to learn some more things. And then my body, I'm going to fast from Sunday night after dinner, whatever time that is, until Tuesday night, the same time. So it's going to be a 48-hour fast every week. So for 3 weeks, I really want my body to get into autophagy. And especially with me being kind of sick, I really want to see how my body goes after this virus, this bacteria, whatever the heck I have, because I'm not going to feed it. Today, I am going to have dinner though. But after dinner, I'm not going to feed it. And then for the next 48 hours, maybe I won't even have this anymore. I'm not even sure if you can hear it. My nose is quite runny. It's just a cold, I'm not whining about it, but I really do want to see how the body heals. And I have learned that when we take medicine like NyQuil or Advil or things like that to try and mask the symptoms, we are stopping our body from auto-correcting it, from healing itself, because we're putting in this other medicine that shuts those things down. So I will be coming to you all throughout these 21 days in the I keep screwing that up, soul, mind, and body group. You got to be a member. It's $4.99 for a month. If you just want to do the $4.99 and get these 3 weeks and do the challenge with us, I don't have a problem with that. I just want you to take some ownership of your life and change it and be free of all that gunk that has been keeping you down with the soul, mind, and body. Because we need all three, people. We do. Alrighty. What is it that you are going to work on? Even if you're not going to be a part of the 21-day challenge or the soul, mind, and body group officially, you can still kind of join with us. I'm going to have more videos in the membership group than I will on my public channel, but we can still do stuff. So why don't you put in your comments? And also in the mind, how many times am I going to do that? Also in the soul, mind, and body membership group, put it in there. I'm curious what you guys are going to work on. And tonight I am going to pray some extra prayers for everyone, because your body and your mind are going to play some massive tricks on you. You will not want to do the 3 things that you've decided to do. So you really have to be aware. You really have to pay attention. You have to cast out any of those evil spirits that are bringing you down or making you not do what you know that you have made that deal with yourself. You've given yourself that word, remember? Your word should be really important to you. And we are making this a covenant with God. This 21 days, we are going to kick off with God. Lord, we are going to do this for 21 days with your help, with your grace, because that's the only way that we can actually have permanent transformation. And we need God's help. We really do. I know I do. I know you do. So let's begin with the soul and make sure that we start our day with him. So when you get up tomorrow and you are ready to face your day and you've got your 3 little things that you're going to do, pray to God and ask for him to come into your heart, to give you the grace to be successful all day long, but most importantly, to be present. We're not going to talk about day 21. We're not going to talk about day 2. We are just going to live in today. So tonight, maybe that's the moment for you just to pray and ask the Lord to help you, to truly give him your heart and say, Lord, I cannot do this. And I am so sick and tired of having this cross in my life. And I want to do your will. I want to be healthy. I want to be happy. I want to be holy. And I want to get out there and do what you've asked me to do, why I am born, is to go share you with the world, to be a disciple and make a disciple. And boy, we all need to have that soul, mind, and body in alignment in order for that to happen. We do. At least it won't be the best if we don't have all of those aligned and synced up. Embrace this whole 21 days. And it will be fun, I promise. And you will learn things and embrace the journey. That's one last thing. Make sure that you just enjoy it. Laugh at yourself even when you fall, because it's not going to be perfect, because life isn't perfect. So we just have to pay attention, be aware, like on days where things aren't really going that well. Well, what's different? What have I not done? Have I not talked to God? Have I not started my day with God? What is different from today than yesterday, which might have been an extraordinarily good day, where you were on cloud 9? Like, I cannot believe this day was so awesome. That's what we're going to do every single day for these 21 days. I'm going to come in a video and I will be there with you, sharing my ups, my downs, my inspirations, my learnings. And you, again, please put whatever you can in the comments, especially in the Soul, Mind, and Body group. I know a lot of you have been introducing yourselves and sharing why you became a part of the group. And I just love it. I just think it's so cool. And I'm sorry, I'm back at home. My computer is working now. I now have the internet. Don't even get me started. I had so many issues trying to get that last "what do you buy when you're on keto" video. Oh my goodness, that took me hours. It was insane. So I'm happy to be back home, where I hopefully can get more stuff out to you on a better, faster frequency and basis. Okay, now I'm just rambling. So I'm going to let you go on the rest of your Lord's Day. I hope that you have a blessed and inspired one. And do not forget to keep God in the center of your life. And let's keep the syncing going with the soul, mind, and body. Have a blessed and inspired day. Prefer